Not new yet, yeah, not new yet. Bars at noon, let me set this up. 75, wow, it's live on Instagram. I tried to do it on the YouTube. It was not showing me no love on the YouTube. I'm infuriated. Slide through the hangout if you accidentally tapped the bar and it told you I was live and you accidentally was trying to do some whole other shit. It was like, oh, now I gotta pretend to look at this food shit for a minute, man. I feel you. Listen, just post up this Bars at Noon. Bars at Noon 75, man. I've been doing 75 freestyles at noon. Wow. 75 of them. I'm about to go live again. At noon. Oh, what's poppin', T? What's poppin'? Terrell in here. Almost noon. This my little, this Christmas beat. I rapped on this for 25 minutes the other day, so I'm gonna start on something else. I'm not gonna start on this one at noon. I'm gonna do this one at noon. I don't remember what this one. What's this one? Yeah. Once it's noon, I'll get on the Christmas one later. But right now, I'm gonna ride this elevator, ride it up. I'm not in the Bay or what? Am I in the Bay or what? I'm in LA, brother man. I'm in the other part of the land la, can't follow. I can't come up, man, they tried to use us for fodder users and fodder deuces, man, came through the spot of producers till you're stoned. Looking eyes, man, captured the thrones captured, balls flashed, man, that came through dastardly and had a whole situation after these. Yeah, it's Bars at Noon 75. How did I do these so spectacularly? Why? Why would I switch up the live from YouTube to IGTV? I wonder why, cause the Streamlab is not playing on my behalf. Came through mad, I came through came through dag with the agnacity, damn through a flash of see. I see Joe Bezzarati throw the wave. Yesterday he was in here throwing the flames. The flames was thrown cause the bars was flung. Bars was some spitting a little some bars or something. Let me change the tempo. Let me change the rhythm. Man, I should have a whole different intro. Have a whole different switch up. Well, hey, the pitch up. Man, I had to came through even switch the tempo and switch the pitch up. Change the pitch through, made a situation for me to get into. For some Christmas shit, I'm trying to dip into a Christmas bitch like 2018. Ooh man, I skated so clean, it was crazy thing. It was a little crazy liquor fade in the Saddle Ranch ting, doing big tings. I was at the bar, wow, it was going down rather hard. And really I was just chilling like I was standing out on boulevards, but I was at the bar, posted up drinking, then catching gal looking, eyes winking, trying to buy a player a drinking. And I'm like, I have drinks for me, I have drinks for thee, but I can buy a drink for thee. And she like, ooh wee, but nah, have some of this food that we had. And I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. I had ate earlier, dad. And you know what I'm saying? But ain't you over there kicking with over there with like home dude and home player? And really it was like her friend trying to hook her up with a dude. And the dude was bossing up doing some of the food that they was offered up. Man, that was some of the stuff that he purchased up. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then her friend was mad at her, hella shady, and threw a drink on her. Like, bitch, how could you hate on my friend? He bossed up in this shit just for this nigga over here on Christmas Eve. And I was like, bitch, it's for me. And she ended up coming to the pad because I was trying to leave. And she was like, wait, daddy, don't leave. She didn't call me daddy, but it sound good for the story, for the glory. My homie even drove us home, man. It was crazy, man. He was like, man, we was trying to boss up on, man. I was trying to piece up and build with the partner, but I see the max skills was upon us. And so I let her go to the casa through it. And we came through to the casa, she was doing. But I could tell we was both ruined. And then she fell off the deep end. I was like, oh no, man, I cannot pretend that this is even lit no more. Let's just post up in this hole because you slizzard though. And it's too slizzard for consciousness. I'm like, nah, man, let's post up. And then she ended up taking a piss on this couch right while we was posting up. And I was like, this is so damn nasty, crafty, always nasty. Thank goodness for this guard covers. And man, I see why they had them plans, grandma furniture, plastic covers. And I was mad, I'm mad to the mother. Went on the way out, yo. Before they got that Uber, she dropped her 100. Whether she knowing, came through it. That's how we playing and blowing, man. Christmas tales and frail, man, came through. It was harder, not frail. Never get broke until you get broke. Maybe they stole me, no heart broken. I don't even remember names. And then the names, man, came through. A Christmas game, a reindeer game. Anyi versus came through on the scene. I burst it with the question marks, man, who was versing? And then this other man, no rehearsing, straight off the dome, straight in my home, posting the loan, man. I'm right alone, except for me and this cat at home. I'm in the catacombs, just posted up. We in the kitchen, woke it up, man. The walls, we hold it up. And the floors, I hold it down. Ceiling, hold up, nigga, let me get down. And talking that smack, man, match, man. They came trying to do match, man. And half the max math, man, put it on the mathematic, the automatic with the transmission. The man's mission, it came through on a different man. What's up with your man's missions? You know what I'm saying? You switching up your smash missions. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to smash misses. This it came through in different sentences, different commas, different topics, man, different accomplishments, different amounts. The abomination is an abomination. It said to try to admonish me. Yeah, sonically, man, came through different sonically. Bitch, I need to hear you hear my voice sonically, so you could be captured. Where the weed at, nigga, in the bastard, man, you know what I'm saying? In my canisters, in the canister, man, you know what I'm saying? And I slid down the banister, but ain't no stairs over here, man. It's just nothing but players over here and squares over there, and sometimes they mix and mingle and things, man. They mag, chips, Kris Kringle, stack, still in the stat, man, and still, man, can't be falling down the chimney with all that. I know you ain't crying in the chimney with all that bitch. You feel it, catch me, came through. That's why Miss Claus couldn't post up with Jack, cause she couldn't be smoking down the chimney with all of that. And they posting up in the window, hitting their little vapors with their little endos. Yeah, I'm gonna post up, and it's no pretendo, no games and things, man. I'm spitting hot flames in the bars at noon. Let me post up, man. It's too soon. It's too late for me to do the most. Let me do the lace. You know what I'm saying? Put your bitch in lace while we interlace and interlope and interspose. I mean, ain't spitting game and then get the game really get into folks. Let this get into folks. Wow. Let me just chill. Okay. Yeah, Christmas thing. Yeah, Christmas. Back to the back to the Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let me chill, man. Shit, man. Go back to my... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These hoes be like, what? She was with a company, and I'm just in the window. So I ain't inviting bitches in literally off the streets. I don't care if you was your man and you cute, and that's like a hot come up for me. It just on paper it sounds like the shit, but in COVID world, man, man, I can't even be, man, out here seducing your own destruction. Now I don't know where this, you know what I'm saying? We're like, okay, yeah, leave your man to come in. And when she actually did that. You know what I'm saying? Wish she actually did that. And I'm like, COVID down. And they're like, oh, they got you, player. And I was like, nigga, I was chilling here 75 episodes. I know. Some dish with the cakes. She wasn't even caked up. Shouts out, man. I was going to say something funny on Twitter because I got the audio. I think I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it anyways. I'll be falling in love too easily. Or I'll be getting... It's the simple shit too, like I seen one of my matches, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the matches and I can tell she thick, but she not trying to show nobody. And I love that. I'm like, oh damn, I fucks with you, man, call me now. Like, nah, bitch, call me now. I see you thick, but you ain't trying to show nobody. I see what, cause you only, I see you working with it, but I see you sitting on it, and I see what it's doing, but I see you not really highlighting that, and I fucks with that, and I could tell too in the pictures, you know, you can see the little arm fat above the elbow. That's how you know they be caking. That's how you know if the arm fat, if it look a certain way with the little arm, if there's a little booty above the elbow. And so and she tried to conceal it. And I respect it though. I respect it, because you got to keep people, you got to keep people honest. And I fucks with that. And I'll just be on some, Now, flash forward to next week. We do unmatched. You know what I'm saying? I'll never hear from you again. Yeah. COVID times, man. Ain't got no patience. Ooh, what you say? You allergic to cats? Oh, it's a rap. It is a rap. Sometimes though, if you gotta put the whammy on them before they come through. If they allergic to cats, they come through still. You give them the business. Do the business. Yeah, you already know about the booty above the elbow. If there's a little booty pocket above the elbow, you already knowing, fam. The little wrist cakey of the wrist. Man, watch out. Just a, you know what I'm saying? But it's like not on display though. That's why I'm fucking with it. That's why I'm like hype. I'm like, okay, that's I got problems. There's a problem. I'm gonna work on it though. You know what I'm saying? 'Tis the season, so they say. Episode 74, bars at noon. This 75, episode 74. I rapped for 26 minutes over this Christmas beat. Oh yeah, that Ray Charles shit is real, man. That wrist test. But you ain't even got to do all that. You could just look at the booty above the elbow, man. I'm trying to tell you. That tells you so much. It breaks it down. It be breaking it down, man. I don't know how they found out who cracked the code. It's like when they say like your elbow skin and your knee skin and your nutsack skin, it's like the same type of fabric. It's the same skin fabric. I don't know who made that observation, but it's like one of them. It was just like, aha, science. It was probably a comedian. Listening to these niggas too much, man. No scientist said whatsoever. There's no science in this. It's just a nigga talking shit. Yeah. It was like, I don't know. Nah, but that shit's real though. Yeah, she got the cakes above the elbow. It's cakes in real life. Let me see. So I got, okay. Let me get into this. That was like 6 minutes of rapping on that first one. I'm gonna save this. I gotta save this Christmas jangle for. I gotta save the Christmas. I'm gonna save that one for a little later. So let me pull this up. Let me see another beat. I'm trying to see, man, what kind of beat should I pull up, man? What kind of shit you want to hear, man? You want to hear some shit with like some Kanye samples or some shit? Nah, let me just pull up. I'll be forgetting like how he got these beats named. Shouts out to Danny Sparks, Damn Daniel type beat on Instagram. What's this Gulf 85 talking about? What's this talking about? I don't even have a loop for it. Do I? Nope, I ain't got no loop for it. Oh, he got it 5 minutes. He got it 5 minutes map. What's happening right here? Oh shit. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. What's happening here? Okay, this is where the beat. Wait. This is part of the thing where you gotta find a little beat pocket. Because he give me it's like an epic journey. Got the flutes in the back. Okay, I see. Okay, this is where the shit kicks in. Yeah, this is where we at. Let me see. This where we at, man. Let me see. No. Yeah, is this the one? Oh yeah, right here. like a whole 7-layer dip with the chip. Trying to get my chips. Yeah, don't let the crypto be so crypt. Get you in the kid, man, let your disc slip. Broke the whole back, bring the whole back, bring bringer, slash finger, man, posted up, slap slinger. Yeah, chillin', yeah, posted up, thought out too even. Ooh, Steven, yeah, man, what's happening with even Steven, dude? Ooh, he was beating on this gal, dag now, that's going down, going. And Albie Larder, man, fake heroing. That's why I stopped fucking with that show and how they did the growing. Bro, they did him, though they did him, and they trying to tell me that they didn't. No, they didn't. Then you lied, you fried. It came through, posted up with the whole blunt. I fried like a wonton, got it in his spine, man. It came through astonishing, man, like got stoned, man, with got stoned it, man. I beasted on Beauty and the Beast booty. Came through it, see through, man. You can't see through me, it's not see through. No, man, it's quite solid what you see, dude. It's what you get, man, on paper, face value. A Yalvu, a Valvu, man, came through a Pals too. A Pals too, man, came through Kung Fu, Pow, poo. Yeah, wow, too, man. It was wild, ooh, it was like a Batman cartoon with a fling to a flat room. And posted up in the flat room, rap flew. And how the rap flew, man, it is sneezing, but it wasn't that flu. And no, it wasn't that flu, it was that piff. They was like sick of some shit. They was like, damn, bro, where'd you find this? Shit, I got that lingo, tape mix, and bass, man, you can't frustrate until you get straight, man, you cut it off and let it castrate. A bash day, I know your ass is hating, your ass is hating, your fast, they fast to be blazing, they're blazing fast, or blazing fast. Coming through with the catching fade on the little fade nasty, fading brass, fade the brass, where the brass is, where the brass is, can do bread stacking the bread, instead of switching and stitching, man, came through and drawing in with his stencil, coming after you, pay no attention to paid, attention to paid, laid like some marmalade or some butter, from Barbadade to the thunder, had to put a little spread on the sucker, stared on the sucker, and put some feds on the spuffles, best on the bustles, you know what I'm saying, when bastard and busters, bastard and busters, man, it came through very brash and brushing. I had to brush it off awful brushily, mop it off modeling, man. You're doing other things, probably came through with a different type of scene, different type of things, man. It was cleaner than, seen a man, like Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs for your argument, got no head for your starting, man. While I'm off the head when I'm starting it, yes, bars at noon, so blessed. Coming off this shit is hot, fresh, off the presses, and it was very precious. It would hold it like a gem. Couldn't hold it in. You couldn't let it stem. Let you get the motherfucking stems. Where does shit from stem? Where does it come from? Where does it stem? Where does your stem? You couldn't get rid of it. Couldn't send it off and then spin it in and bend it off and bend it in. Let it blend the blending in the blender. Instead of the skin, man, it was a great pretender, great friender. Fender fatal, man, crashing and bent it like a fender. In a little fender brings it on the freeway. Doing things the me way, the way, man. You gets no leeway, no slack. Plays with that, that's not how I'm playing now. Back. Remember days when get the fuck back wasn't appropriate. Now today is so attractive. Yes, sir, I said back the fuck back. And I got apologies. Wow. If 2018 could see what we've come to today, if I could say, man, move too close to my way, and somebody would be like, oh, my bad. And I'd be like, yes, it's okay, sir. Yes, I'm happy. I'm glad. A damn near tear of joy fell out my eye. I'm like, oh boy, I can get some space while I'm in line today. You ain't gotta be standing all on my behind. God dang, God. I could be like, back the fuck up. Well, I used to not be able to do that stuff, man. It used to be a different type of conversation in different ways, and man, especially around these days, people like to be fucking with your personal space and in personal, man. It's not in person, man. You come through a person and spurting on you, and blurting you and talking shit blurted out on you now. Came through a macaronia mouth. Yeah, full of nuts, full of came through for the rush, fade through to the touch, couldn't even touch to the touch, had a little toilet to lush, the Lord of the touch really came through, you was loitering much, hanging in, spin it out, or spin it in, yeah, down there stepping on some shit, it was gentle, gentle gent. It was delicate to connect shin connect. Sense of that we came through, it was disrespect. This came through meticulous, addictive shit. It was a different type of arithmetic. A mathematic dag, it was damn tragic and tragic. Damn thing that couldn't talk sense together. Damn panic couldn't even pull it to let it go. You try to damn throw it, fuck it, you might as well throw it since you can't pull it, pull it, or motherfucker leave it right there. And there's some shit move the ground around it. Yeah, you can do that. It's an option. Can't do it's not so optimal. But shit, these shit is laid out in front of you. Man, instead of doing that in front of you, man, pull it up and bend it up and blend it up and smash it up. It's like a smoothie. I come through smooth and soothing. It was damn near lo-fi. Oh my, what is she talking about? In your house with the Wi-Fi, my side, man, you couldn't try things on my side, man, there's no clarity, man, there's no creativity over there, man, so, you know what I'm saying, there's no dexterity over there, man, it's when they say things they need to be consistent, that's how they try to get you in their mixes, they try to get you in predictions, that's how they get you switch your system. That's why you switch your system. You know what I'm saying? Take fate into your own hands, damn. You know what I'm saying? God laughs while man plans. Make damn plans, man, plans, damn. You know what I'm saying? Different lives in the future, man. And God decided to put a motherfucker over here that's gonna shoot you. If you were shooting you, know what I'm saying? Even if you live and fucked up all the shit that you thought you had to do today, you was gonna do it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an inconvenience, to say the least. You can't reach it, man. It's crazy out here in this jungle, this beasts, but even circumstances and actions that you can't sit up in your house because of a car crashing and shit. While you sitting there, yeah, I could just be sitting here and scared to go out there, and the car can crash in here, right here, while I'm watching cartoons in the living room, and this motherfucking car can bust right through. Right on through the bricks and through the windows and shit, and through the shit while I could be sitting by the window and shit, not even paying attention, scrolling, swiping, or trying to match on some dick in the Tinder, bumble fighting the hinge, get the shit, spinning posts up, really liking the bitch, and really trying to zoom the fuck on here pictures and shit, and trying to really get a peek at the elbow fat, and trying to see if the cake was fat, and trying to see if I can handle all that. And while I'm doing all that, not paying attention, the car is careening right through my window, and I'm like posted by the scene, and then we both all mashed out and took out, flashed out, and remind you, done it dark though. Not the dark though. I'm not even paying attention, so I couldn't even dart, no. Just some food for thought. But like thought wasn't hungry enough and under the dust, and they came through and running this stuff where thoughts was full. Thought full, it was thoughtful too. Thoughtful flu, man, came through with coffee. Who? It's different candies, different dandies, man. He was slid through. They would say he was a dapper dandy, a dandy too. Cause he was fitted, super suited, booted, shooting, man, suited and booted, tooted. And it came glued. He couldn't teach the game. Nah, you need a damn tutor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bouncing around the kangaroo. Ruin kangaroo, a thing to man, you can't complain again. It's like Christmas Kringle in a Kango. You look like Christmas Kringle in a Kango. You can't complain like Christmas Kringle up in the Kango. Christmas Kringle up in the Kango, though. Christmas Kringle up in the Kringle. Christmas Kringle up in a Kango. Christmas Kringle in a... Yeah, Christmas. Jingle jangle, this is Christmas thing though. I do my thing, bro. My thing, bro. Christmas Kringle, jingle jangle, Christmas Kringle in the Kangle. I ain't a angle. Complaining about his cankles, how his ankles hurting, and they ain't mentioned to his calves, and his ankles hurting. Man, your man gets like to squirt by the candle fire. Yes, sir, I said candle fire. That's high and tired, man. Ain't got no fireplace waiting. This is fire fate, man. You trying to fire and escape and fire and escape, and maybe need to be. It was Paisley, had the pages, man. Remember way back when I had the pages looking out for the cold really couldn't save me, you know, like a rescue mission. Let's do the dish, restitution, give it on back like a resolution that it is. Man, you desolate, it's empty and bare, empty and there, man. I'm trying to empty in there, it's empty and there, man. It came through sentimental, it's sentiment trail, came through with sentiment trail, switching it up, how she can tell, shit you can sell, man, shit you don't sell me the known. They came through, posted chilling at homes, chilling at home. Yeah, homes is mine. Well, really, home is where the heart is. So where you find me is I'm at home all times. It's all the times she's made. You couldn't do home for the holidays. Yeah, of course, do it can't do what we award to. Of course, the people that's important to me. He can't be around always. Send the love and all hope, raise, love, man. Blow it up and love, say fucking what they say. Man. Can't do it in the late day. It was some kind of little run doing the delay tape. Tape was delayed. Days was delayed. You ain't cool, subtract and trade. Yeah, good subtraction, man. Me subtract. We had to get a little bit subtract. Yeah, I posted up waiting for me get a check. Teach me to make me get a check. Yeah, like a robot, get the mech. And get the mesh in, jumping the shit jumping in, lifting in, dumping in. Had a little unchy and bumpy and dummy. Do a key with the dress, little less. Talking about let's say fast. Couldn't put a word, say fist, say tricks. Yeah, came through it and get the matrix. Had to zoom on, I was zoom gully. Talking about a little liquor slow scully, buddy, came through, buddy. Yeah, you bought a gutter, not a nutty, buddy. You can't do funny, you can't do fushy, man. Couldn't move it, couldn't blush it, not a senses, and not a tension, man. Came through so relentless, it just came again, and it actually, they couldn't even say it wasn't attacking it, it was so immaculate and magically, you could split it and breaking down the anatomy of how you get into, how you could even consume, how the shit, the inner workings of the two, and her zoom in, yeah, wow, posted up. She came through my house at noon and smoked me by the two about the I'm on track again, back again. My Christmas thing, wrap it in. Jingle jangle, it's a Christmas thing too. Do my thing, bro. Yeah, man, it's like Chris Kringle in the Kango. Do the thing, complaining about his Kangos. It's like he slide down the chimney pole. Even though I stepped on the cold, I stepped on the door. My flow, you couldn't step on it, no. But step on the door. Yeah, so it's special to flow. Flesh of the stroke. Can't flesh it, though. I had to splash it on it. Smooching on it. Moving on it. I'm moving on it. I'm moving around it. I'm moving around it. Yeah, so it's how it sounded. As a jingle jangle reindeer came through, trying to make it reindeer, but over here at the middle spot, yeah, I'm posted up. This the chill spot, hillside, yeah, I think it's real hot. Yellow, I'm fucking with the strings, cool with the pedals, and it came through like the flowers, no petals. How they make the rose die, go by. That bullshit won't fly. I came through replies, flying with his bullshit high. Wipe my ass, two ply, ride in the game with listen to Tupac. It even ain't the two-ply, in the game, not. Like the robots of those robots that came through to open up to those spots, dispose it up, and hose it up, and yeah, a little disposable oven, a little oven, and disposable pizza box, pizza rock. They use your rights. No, they didn't. Oh, hopefully they didn't. Man, came through with no intentions of being respectful. Yes, we had to check them. Yes, even though they disrespect, I got a check from the city investment, the city attorney, city of dirty man, the damn bloody damn stretch out my gurney. Yeah, I didn't even have to hire an attorney to get me out and pay me up, and they made it up, yeah, I was inundated with hella messages, investigate. On the shit, man, came through oneness, yeah, it was oneness, it's in the oneness, and it was wondrous, so abundance, man, I came through woman sound, it was thunderous, need to hear my thundering voice, oh yes, the choice of the horse, I couldn't stop breathing over the Lord's, man, he gave my voice, my voice, right to my voice, and my voice, poised to be sitting up like a hot choice is hot as this, is right, you wouldn't, not avoiding me to run a crash course and ask for this what you asked for, And now you manifest the Lord, manifest the Lord, man, kind of gets the Lord, man, and he gets control for low. Yeah, let you gate for low. Hit it in, around, see it, I'm trying to lounge with the jingle bells, got the stocking posted down, around, man, I got no tree, no pine, no needles, but the spirits in me, and I see it, but it's all year, man, love, ain't nothing but love over here, baby, from here, man, what the fuck you got to fear, baby, we just can't post it up, for some damn faith, stand faith, you can't drink coffee, you can't talk, you gotta get the demons back, I'm walking to the demons, I'm cocking out, ain't even about, ain't trying to stop me, think I'm not stopping, drop, man, it came through and drop, the father stops me, yeah, playing with the beans, yeah, lately with green, man, I'm paying through, with laid through, it was a fantasy, so that means on a different plane, I'm doing my thing, the thing I'm doing, and I'm tapping on in with the interdimensional beings of my myself. Yes, sir, I have put myself on the shelf and took myself off. Yeah, like a fine wine. Yeah, let me see myself on this other different line. Let's say tap in with that English habit. With the English rapping dominoes and dominoes. Yeah, rubber those in and rock around 10. Came through my post, I like the lounge. Yeah, just like in 15 BC. 15 BC, I posted in feet. I came through it, I posted in trees, the trees and the crows. People that don't, man, came through. You text on the bros and it made an impression on hoes. And it was a lesson on those. They came through giving lessons to bros and professors to bros. They called me big bro, it couldn't be little, it couldn't be little unless it was big, and it was it, man, came through the different type of kitchen and holler at the peoples, even them peoples that was bigging me, who was bigging me up, and I'm like, shit, I'm little, if it was it, I'm trying to get like you, Blair, and Blair, and then I'm trying to do what you do, Blair, and he was robbing around, talking, and he came through, the clown, stop it, clowns, stop it, clowns. Look at how they hate me. Stop the portrayals, and stop the models that came through, and stopping the flails, and they hating shit. It never fails, but it always fails. Every time I spit bars at noon, every rhyme is coming off the dome. Walk home, and I'm posted in my home, posted on, posted up, roasted. In the hazelnuts by the campfire, whatever the fuck they say around this time of tis the season, tis the piece to give some reasons to say chestnuts roasting and neem chest, right? Your nuts on your chest, that means a big is in your neck. Me with it, blessed, they came through, come through, super blessed, blessed. We get to it, different suggestions, different session. We came through, defecate on the session, I shit on it, spit on it, game, spit on it, and doing my thing, did on it, not a little bit of bit of, they did it, we came through, independent attention paid at the real babe, the real babe came through from the real babe place to the pace babe, couldn't play, K play, yeah, try to really play with a play, K play with a say play, yo play, yo girl, no words, they came through, said nothing, no words, in a no Thursday, and you know word, every low Thursday, her man, had to be seducing, man, came through with these conclusions, we constitution, they causing confusion, they lost the confusion is lost, flipping the balls and moving them off, they had the flaws on them really stunt though, by not stunting, the done though, it was dumb things and unthought, man, with this bars at noon, I'm done though. I said this bar's at noon, I'm done though. But that's real talk. Yeah, let me turn it down, yeah. So that you know I'm really done though, you know what I'm saying? This bar's at noon 75. Thank you for watching it, however you watching it on Instagram, you watching it on the gram, you watching it on the tube. It's a blessing. Bless you. Appreciate you. Subscribe if you ain't subscribable. Yeah, we do it live. Do it a lot. Not doing the most. Not the. I don't know. I said something real fly one time, but I'll back it up. Subscribe if you ain't subscribable though. Watch it on the other thing you ain't watching on until you finish watching it. And I appreciate you. Fuss with it.